Yeah, bro, I ain't getting shit done today. What? This is gonna be.
Second shit done.
this is me. Rest of the day. What? Ain't nothing gonna happen.
Yeah, I only took the day off.
Ooh,
But I took
yellow pass. That's rough.
But I took Thursday and Friday off.
Did you?
I got
Nice.
days to burn.
That's nice.
I need to spend them somewhere. So why not spend them for college football?
Mm-hmm.
Get out of there, attaboy.
Elijah Canyon? He transferred to Liberty? What? Let's go. He was at Georgia Tech last year.
Huh.
Slow as hell. 86 speed. That's rough for a wide receiver.
That's very. Come on, D. Come on now. Attaboy. Good break up.
The Monarchs will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight.
Ooh, that was a nice play design.
Good block. Give me a block. Get out of there, boy. Get out of there. Slower than molasses.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Florida Atlantic has the
Oh, here's the double motion thing. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. So you hit it once, it'll do the motion, then it'll run the other motion if they get another one in there.
Quick handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback's not terrible.
The run is about physicality. It's about
You can check out play action.
Really nice job by the defense,
Shit.
showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they
Let's see
face
that play
third
action
down.
work. Let's see what's in the
Early
shotgun.
first quarter, but already you get the
Bunch
feeling
quads.
this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this
The Liberty playbook's already different than what it was in 25.
Oh, really?
At least me running random plays right now, it feels way different.
Right.
Because in 25, their playbook was like option out the yin-yang.
He gets it down to the 40-yard line, but he's going to be a little bit short of the marker.
I'm not short on that.
push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second
All right,
level.
I think I've kind of my passing's a little bit better now.
Good.
I definitely was struggling with bullet passes the most. I'm trying to get it to hit blue.
Protect the ball. Pitch with L1, protect with R1. Okay.
Yeah, you protect just like you. Oh shit, wrong button. Just like you strip. So if you're stripping the ball on defense with R1, you're protecting with R1 on offense.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. 14-0.
All right, guys.
Like
so
it.
Florida Atlantic has the lead, and they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats.
Ooh. Man. I like this song band playing right now.
First play of the period, first down.
Oh yeah.
To the ground with the back. He breaks a tackle.
Oh boy, come on.
They'll give him one to the 28-yard line.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good
Shoot,
vision.
Florida Atlantic's got a lot of
Getting what
RPO
he can
stuff
get,
too.
right?
Holy
Puts his
cow.
foot on the ground, gets forward, helps this
The new
offense
plays are super fun.
They are.
I've enjoyed them.
Caught behind the line. It's Messer.
Ton of
Mark him down to the 15-yard line.
pre-snap movement.
Offense is doing
A ton. Whether it be double motions or just single motions or.
Yeah, I like all that motion stuff. Because there was a football game years ago that had where you could change the formation at the line. It was like a formation shift, and I can't remember. It was a college football game, and I can't remember which one it was, and I haven't seen it since.
Now from inside the red zone. Gonna
Okay.
try to pop one on the screen. Got
Oh, let's go, Florida Atlantic.
Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And they add
We're gonna be a problem in about 3 or 4 years.
Hey.
We're gonna be a problem.
20-0. Defense playing well. Offense playing well.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing for me is I honestly looked into it with Georgia Tech. I wasn't even thinking about that whenever we picked teams.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh my God, Atlanta's freaking loaded.
Yes.
It's got so much talent.
And he's coming out of the end zone.
Okay. Yeah.
Because that's like something all I'm thinking about right now is like, okay, are they okay enough to win right now, but are they in a good place to recruit, you know?
Right.
And I would like to avoid, you know, the anywhere near any of y'all, ideally.
That's the only
But
reason
also-
I thought about Fresno State, because I was like, man, I'll be out in California. I don't think anybody's gonna take a team out there.
Austin's got San Diego State, so
That was the only thing. But I was like, is there a school up around Oregon besides? But there's Washington, but I think Washington State's a 2.5.
right. But I don't know how much talent's going to be up there. But who knows? Like, you know?
That's an
Yeah.
interesting call by this offense, man. Like they go with the run, try to maybe catch them off guard,
Okay.
pick up a few yards, but now
I don't think I got a
But
feel
it
for that.
would be kind of fun to play with the Jaguars. You know what I mean?
Right.
Do South Alabama. That'd be fun.
It would.
And it would help me learn their actual roster,
Mm-hmm. All right.
at least for a year.
Some of the yardage on the punt. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on
I think I finally got a little feel for this thing now.
now.
Not a feel for passing, of course. Just,
He wastes no time.
Yeah.
Comes out throwing.
God, my quarterback is slow. Who else I got back there for quarterback?
Literally, that's how I picked. That's how I picked my
Holy
team last
cow.
year.
He
Well,
is-
last year, I was like, who's the fastest quarterback in the game? And it was
Man.
like, Haynes King's pretty fast. All right, cool. I'll go with them.
This cat is not going to be scrambling anytime soon. I see. I got
It's all right, though. Listen, you just recruit the scrambler and you start him day one.
Yeah.
You know?
I've got a sophomore here, but he's only a 68 overall. Ugh. But he's got 83 speed though, 89 acceleration. Pure runner archetype.
Oh, my God. I forgot Pyron transferred to South Alabama. He's a former Georgia Tech guy. Let's go.
Just follow him around, huh?
Yeah.
What is this throw
That's the
power?
move.
Throw power 82, short accuracy. Ugh, he's bad. He's really bad. Well, we're gonna run with Veltkamp. He may not be the starter next year, but I can find me somebody good in the portal.
Makes a play at the 37
He might be out of there.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the
I might
feeling
do
they're gonna
South,
get
man.
back in
This will be fun.
They're gonna need more
South
plays like that.
Alabama.
They're gonna need sacks. They're gonna need
I almost thought about
turnovers.
doing Rice,
They're
too,
gonna
'cause Rice
have
has
to
some good
make
uniforms.
plays to get themselves
Ooh. That's a good one. I like Rice.
Lost the fire on second down.
Angle route.
That's reeled in. It's Sam.
Ooh, Pyron is slow as hell.
Quickly, minimal gain
Surprised
there.
he hung
Still a
on to
bit
that
short of
ball.
the first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Oh, my God, my receivers.
On third down, he'll try to pick
Got him.
Yikes.
Oh! Good catch, my boy.
together a real scoring
Dude, my number 4 receiver for South Alabama was a 67 overall. That ain't good.
Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs.
My number 5 receiver is a 62 overall. Eef.
Oof.
That ain't good.
From the gun, the running back has it. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Let's
These
go.
RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this
Man, I
defense.
really like to feel these RPOs this year.
Me too.
Like they feel really, really
Also,
good.
I noticed zero difference in changing how my defense played your RPOs.
It takes a lot of communication.
Did
Yeah,
you
'cause-
notice any difference?
Only thing I set was to play the receiver and not the run.
Same.
But
I don't think it mattered.
Yeah, I didn't feel anything
I didn't either.
that I super noticed. I saw you throw some bubble screens out there, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
and they weren't out there. Nobody was there, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's what you kept drilling me on too.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Good job reading the defense by the quarterback on that RPO fake. He waited to see how the defense was going to play the run. He saw defenders bite up close to the line of scrimmage, and right away he knew he had the
Pyron sucks, bro. What is this?
Give to the back. Can't
Sit
quite
Pyron sucks.
He was better in the last game. He was the backup.
Here at the 2-minute timeout, they built a big lead. And they'll
All right, let's see. Let's go pistol.
Ah, shit.
Just run downhill.
Here's first and goal, and they could go to the locker room with a huge cushion. Looking to throw.
Oh, I thought.
So what are we doing with playbooks?
He works
Do we know?
I think he said you can do custom.
all the way down to the
Okay.
1-yard line.
Yeah. Bro, there's so many plays. Jesus.
I know. I'm gonna be.
I don't know what.
It's gonna be a while before I do a custom. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense. You're creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Yeah, maybe one thing I'll start with a custom. I'll start with the playbook they have and maybe add some things to it, you know.
Yep. I'm gonna start with because I played a little bit last year. What happened? I played a little bit last year with one of those generic ones. So I know I could probably start with a generic since I'm somewhat familiar with it already.
Yeah.
And then build off of it.
Right.
Shot by the offense there, but it's not just that this defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football.
Yeah, my base playbook last year was Oregon's,
The kick
and then I built off of it.
put one more on the lead.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
touchdown drive.
All right. I kind of like that team, man, starting off. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Road to glory.
Oh, do you want me to tell you a pro tip? Wait, is it not working anymore? No.
What's that?
You used to be able to respot the ball in practice by hitting right trigger and left trigger and then clicking down on your left stick at the same time. That would just let you automatically go to respot.
Oh, okay.
But it doesn't do that anymore, so just wipe that from your memory bank.
All right, we'll do 6 minutes. All right, let's see. I'm gonna do an underdog, halfback. All the videos I saw, everybody did a freaking quarterback.
Are you doing Road to Glory?
Yeah. Shifty.
I'll tell you what's weird that I just noticed is the passing. The passing like bar is over the receiver and not the quarterback.
Hasn't it always been on the receiver?
I don't think so.
I honestly have not paid attention to it.
I think it's always been over the quarterback. And the only reason I'm noticing anything is because I'm doing the like those super wide formations. You can't even see the meter for an outside receiver because it's over him and not over the quarterback.
Huh. Yeah, I haven't even. I don't even remember. I ain't paid attention to it.
I hadn't either. I literally just noticed it because it was my first time I run like a wide formation, and I was like, oh, I don't even know if that was a good pass or not. You know.
Yeah.
Weird.
Let's call this guy. Oh, it's gonna be me. Buddha. Let's see.
So how'd you do the nickname? Where's that come from?
So it came from high school. I played baseball through high school and college, and
Okay.
it came from. I still don't know why they started calling me that. I used to have a real squatty stance. I used to have a bag wheel type of stance where he was almost like he was taking a shit when he hit. It was just real squatty. But they, the movie Major Leagues that had that worshipped the what was his name, Boju, what was the black guy, the big black guy in Major Leagues?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Somehow they,
Yeah,
between that and my bad stays, they just started calling me Buddha.
got it. And just stuck.
And it just stuck, so now I just tell them my name's Buddha. My name's Stacy, but everybody seems to like Buddha. I'm just like, nobody even knows who Stacy is. Like, if you ask me Stacy, we're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
who's that? You mean Buddha? Like, yeah, that's me.
That's so funny. I didn't know you actually went by Buddha as well. I just assumed it was like just your video game name. You know.
Oh, no. It's the actual nickname.
That's great. Nobody calls me Mooch in real life, you know.
Oh, really?
That's no.
Yeah, I'm actually Buddha.
That's cool.
Can I put ball on?
Yeah, I used to be on like message boards and stuff a lot back in the day
Uh-huh.
with phone recruiting and all that.
Yeah.
And and so I was too cheap and would always just use somebody else's login. So I would always mooch off of somebody, you know.
Right.
And so that's how when I finally got my own login, I made my login name Mr. Mooch because I mooched for so long that I was finally getting my own account.
Mr. Mooch.
You know. Yeah.
I like it.
So
I like it.
I came up with that.
I like it. Okay. Need my appearance. Let's see. Oh, I'm just ready to make my coach because I know I may have him in cut off sleeves.
Hell yeah.
I might have to rock that. Let's see. I got more of a goatee.
The mechanic, it just the player movement feels like just different, man. In a good way. Like it's a little more smooth feeling instead of so video gamey, like real choppy and super reactive.
Right.
A little more realistic when how they move.
Yeah, I like the feel of it. I guess let me go with that guy. That's about the closest thing. Oh shoot, that ain't my hairstyle though. I ain't got no damn cornrows.
So where'd you play ball at?
So I went to Baldwin County.
Okay.
And then I played 2 years at Faulkner State. In Bay Minette, it's not Coastal now. And then I played 2 years at Faulkner University in Montgomery.
Okay. Gotcha. Ironically, not affiliated with Faulkner State, but yet there you were.
Yeah. Yep.
Faulkner to Faulkner.
Faulkner to Faulkner. What? That dude looks like. I don't like none of these fucking heads from this guy. So screw it. Let's do this guy. We're just gonna have dreads. Dreads with a beard.
You're doing the Road to Glory?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, let's do that. That's fine. Skin details. That's fine. My color's fine. Nose. Can I change my hair color? Because
I want to know what happened on your busted coverage where I had that dude wide open in the corner.
I have no idea because I'm almost sure it was like a cover 4. It was like a palm, cover 4 palms or like a cover 4 quarters or something like that. So I don't know what happened on that. Let's just go with that. Skin details. Let's do that. Eye shape, eye color, nose, mouth, blah, blah, blah. Don't care. Don't care about the rest of that stuff. Okay, there's hair. The fade. Uh-oh. Got that faux Hulk. I'm with it. Oh, no, there we go. Let's do that. Hair color black. Facial hair. Get that goatee.
Oh shit.
I still don't have game sound in my menu. I don't know what that's all about, but
Oh, I don't either. Now that you say that.
I don't know what that's doing. All right, my physique. Let's see. Running back 6'2". Ooh, I want to be heavy. 6'2". 6'2", 225. Oof.
For running back,
Yeah,
that's a big one.
that's a big one. I'm on my Derrick Henry, man.
Uh huh.
Okay. Get my gear. Let's see what helmet. I'm just so glad they finally gave us customization on a lot of stuff this year.
I hadn't even
Finally.
played around with that yet.
I haven't either, but I think a lot like customization with the coaches, like the sliders, where you can adjust a lot of this stuff that you weren't able to adjust before. Like you can adjust the transfer portal, you can adjust,
Oh, that's cool.
you know, yeah, you can adjust how many players are allowed to come out of each team, say a CPU team or a user team. So right now, I think
Ah,
default is 20. That's the max that can transfer to
that's
school in a
cool.
year. So I don't know if that's too much or too little, but I
I'm
mean,
assuming since it's the default, it's probably
yeah,
just
I mean
right.
it's probably right because
Yeah.
you get some of these schools that really have like a max exodus of players at
Right.
times. So
Right.
I'm with it, but you're just gonna have to really manage, like I said, your deal breakers, like what these guys want or
Right.
they're gonna be
And
out.
evidently it can change. So like as a
Yeah.
recruit, their deal breaker could be
Hmm.
close like proximity to home, but then when they get to junior year, it's like, hey, I want to play or
Right.
sophomore year or whatever.
Right. Or I may want to go to a bigger conference or something like that, or a better conference, or I need better academic facilities. I need a better coach with a better coach prestige. So I like that it changes like that. I think it'll keep the game fresh, especially on the recruiting side of things. I hate all these helmets. Oh, that's not bad. That's what
Oh no.
McCaffrey wears. Let's see what kind of face mask we got for a running back. That's ugly. Okay, that's what I need. Let's do the prism visor. Oh yeah. Mouthpiece. Let's just do a regular white mouthpiece. Face marks. Okay, let's do that. Okay, torso.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Let's go with that. Shoulder pads. Okay, neck pad, flat jacket, undershirt. None of that. Okay. Let's do on my right arm. Where is the yards. Nothing on my elbow. Left wrist. Alright, just some normal tape. Ah, white gloves. I like white gloves. That's my jam. Okay. Everybody. Let me have a base layer. Pants. Above the knee. Towel. Towel there. Hand warmer's fine. Like them pads. Knee pads. Don't need a knee brace. Alright, don't need splat. Boy, these New Balances are tough.